Hey there guys, CommandDiver here. Welcome back to the Command Center where today I've got some big stuff for you guys. We're going to go into the Nether. There's a few more things that need to be rebuilt, but we're going to get right into it. Now I'm still absolutely reeling from the loss of some of the things that I had collected, you know, in my best chests, and I just found out that some of the other structures around here on the farm are actually still damaged. One thing I absolutely have not lost, though, is an abundance of chicken eggs. It had been a while since I had checked on the chickens, and they have just been producing like absolute crazy. As you can see, again, already, just non-stop egg-laying party over there. You know, Millie, it might be time to do something with the chickens. Maybe some kind of an expanded farm, or a redstone project, perhaps, that would involve those chickens and their delicious eggs? Yeah, but that might be a project for another episode, because we've got some big things for this one already planned. Now, you be a good cat while I'm gone. Me and my friends who have been watching the Minecraft videos have a very special project we gotta work on today. And I've done some groundwork, so I'll be back soon, hopefully. Maybe with some really good stuff. Hard to say, but I know exactly where we're going. And Brinks, this one's for you. You make sure that she stays out of trouble and that the house stays safe, okay? Those creepers have been getting real bad lately. Alright, you two. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I get back. So stay safe. Millie! Why aren't you on the bed? Millie Maleficent the cat, please do not make me chase you through the countryside again. This is not the time for that. It's getting dark again. Please, for the love of God, don't make me do this. Now see, isn't that better? Getting the beds all wet because you've been playing in the rain and causing me trouble constantly. But at least you're well fed, right? But I just fed you! Don't believe her, guys. I just fed her. You watched me feed her. Every one of you just saw me feed her. She lies sometimes. Not often, though. Mostly just about food. Alright, now a quick power nap, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what the plan is for today. Huh. I feel like I'm missing torches up here, actually. Okay, now let's go to... Where's my roof? Did I not check the treehouse yesterday when I was playing? I feel like I stopped to make sure that it was intact. Alright, sheesh, another round of repairs made from the update that took everything out. It was not ideal, but I got the treehouse back up and running and made a couple of small improvements. I have a plan for this, and frankly, it was something that I was probably going to do anyway. You know what I could really use right now? An entire chest that's almost filled to the brim with dirt that I had collected from various digging projects that suddenly went missing from in front of my house after the last update. Or glitch, or whatever it was. I did not expect I was going to be spending this kind of time doing landscaping in this episode, I'll tell you that much. I don't think that exactly did what I wanted it to do. I mean, it is 4 around, so I guess it did technically do what I wanted it to do. Just not exactly the way I wanted it done. Gonna need the scaffolding to get just a little closer. Alright, so now that I've got a second giant tree, I'll probably make some kind of a a small house on top of this one or something as well, or a way station of some kind. I don't know. But what I do know is it'd be a shame for it to go to waste. Especially when it can be such a valuable partner to that tree. I'll connect it with a bridge or something. That'd be kind of cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's definitely not something I'm going to spend time on right this second. Ooh, I should probably put some torches down. I was going to say torch this place, but no. That is not what we want. We just want some illumination without burning everything to the ground that I just spent all of that time making. Alright, so check it out, guys. What I did was I rebuilt the wall so that it matched up with what it was before. But if we go up a little bit higher, there we go. You can see that I actually fixed the original roof, so instead of just being flat like it was before, it actually goes up to a peak. Man, I like how that looks. You can actually see the tapering that I did, the change in shape that I did. Now, that, on the other hand, does not look so impressive, so it's going to need some work fast. But again, not this episode. Maybe not in an episode at all. You've already seen me build a treehouse, so there's not a lot of point in me doing it again. But do not get me wrong. Do not ever get me wrong. There's always time to build a treehouse. In Minecraft or in real life, you make time for a treehouse. You can't appreciate the finer things in life, like living in a treehouse for 4 or 5 days because you weren't supposed to, but you built it anyway. You're just not appreciating life. Oof, that thing looks sad. Ugh. I hate it. I might have to kill it. I really hate that. But I can live without fixing it for right now. Not everything always needs to be perfect immediately. It's something where sometimes you can just come back to it later and not have to get your bone meal out and not have to go right back to it like some kind of a crazy person. Got crazy and obsessed, and I rebuilt that tree from the ground up. And tried a little bit something different. It's mostly made out of oak, and it's got a lower platform and an upper room that's all well lit, as well as a small spiral staircase that goes around. It's empty, of course. I have no plans for it. I never intended to build it. Like, literally, I was just going to go up one tree and then cut it down. Yeah, then that happened for 4 hours. Oh my god, that just happened for 4 hours. I don't know who is solely responsible for it, but I'm not taking the blame for it, that's for sure. It's 1, 2, right? 2. That's at least 3. Giant hole in the ground. 4, 5 with all of the skeleton archers slain. Oh no, that just leaves 5 poor, defenseless skeleton horses, unable to fend for themselves. Can I really just leave them out here in the wild, all alone? Yeah, of course I can. They're skeleton horses. They'll be fine. Don't worry, skeleton horses. I'm coming to save you from loneliness. Boop, boop. My one skeleton horse is gonna get a new friend. Ah! Ah! What is your problem? These horses belong to me now, and you need to be okay with that. Now then. Okay, the important thing is I liberate them all from their loneliness, and then I can worry about getting them inside the pin. Alright, my horsey companions, I just need the couple of you that I've collected to please keep up with me. There we go. Good night, friends. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys, so I know the entire episode so far has just been a series of me getting distracted, but to be fair, you saw how those skeleton things exploded at me the second time, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if you guys had any expectations for this episode, but I bet it wasn't 8 skeleton horses, because I certainly didn't have that expectation. And with that, I have enough coal that I was able to get some glass together. The newer, small, weird treehouse, admittedly very weird but still kind of cool treehouse, is now connected to our own pre-existing, or not pre-existing, but much older treehouse, I guess I should say. And the door doesn't look so invasive off of the original design anymore. Ha! And now that they're connected together, that's fantastic news, because I have something else to show you guys. At the beginning of the series, in one of the first episodes, I found 2 of these waystones. I've actually found a third, and I've connected them together. The third one that I found wandering the map, and I don't know what it does. But the other 2 that I found that were in seemingly very strange locations, I put one in the sky tower, and one right here. Right at the base of my stairway. Whoops. Forgot about that. And in between episodes, you'll also notice, if I can get out there for just a second without the drowned bothering me. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get back in there now. Oh, and 4. Oh, that's right, and I put 1 at the bottom of the bridge for extra light. It's so dark out there. It's terrible. And if you look close at that one, what I actually did was I tunneled down about 3 or 4 blocks wide, and dug down, wicked the water out after building a small glass dome, and put a campfire in there so that would give off a lot of light. Yeah, see, I just draped another one that was 2 campfires right underneath the bridge, and just kind of made a makeshift lantern or a light bulb out of fire inside of a glass pod. Now then, who's ready to raid a nether fortress and watch me probably get my butt kicked because I've never raided a nether fortress before? It never seemed like I had much reason to. I didn't really know how to use the potions or the brewing station. But now I would like to learn how to use the brewing station. Nether portal can't break. Great. Alright, now if you guys would look around for a second, you'll notice the landscape is very different. Oh. Are you a nether goblin? I didn't know there were goblins for the nether, or that they would be on fire. Well, thanks for stopping by so early. Thanks for having nothing that I could possibly need. Let's ignore him. Now, if you guys remember, the weird double portal. See, we're still right in the exact same place that we were before. I also deleted, the humiliating video of me getting my, my rear end handed to me about, oh boy, 2,000 times or so by Floaty McGee. Big giant head just showed up and blew me up over and over and over again. So I did what anybody would do in Minecraft. Did I figure out how to defeat him? No, that's probably what everybody else would have done. But what I did was I mined. Come on, guys, walk with me, talk with me. See, guys, I made a massive bridge. You can see it in the picture in the top right-hand corner. It's just a big, big open bridge, And occasionally I left a little spot that you could see out of, just so that you could see that I was just out connecting land masses with the stuff that I was hollowing out. Just all netherrack that I was mining at the time. I don't think I opened that. Ah! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me, dude. Not cool. Now you're locked outside. See, that's what I get for playing 2 scary games back to back and then starting Minecraft and going to the Nether right away. Like, I was just waiting for something to spook me. And I made myself a little hunting lodge here. And this is as far as I have gone so far. Uh-oh. That was a blaze right there. Oh, I'm coming for you, buddy. That's our home portal. I connected a bridge and cut through this landmass. Went up and connected another bridge and got to here. Basically, the way I found it was I just started to run like a lunatic to the next closest landmass and then started to run north and north and north and north. And luckily, there was a fortress in this green area right here, which is what I was hoping for. Obviously, you cannot sleep in the Nether. If you try to sleep in the Nether, you explode. That's a tip for you. For anybody out there who hasn't played enough Minecraft that they've tried to sleep in the Nether, if you do, you'll regret it. You explode the second you try to interact with the bed. Which is what has made me become permanently afraid of being in the Nether. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're fast. That's what you are. Oh, crap. What did he do? Did you follow me all the way here? With the same crappy selection? No, thank you. Got him! Did I get any goodies? No, I didn't. I got nothing. Okay, I've gotten 2 of them so far. No blaze rods. Out, dude! Get out from underfoot! Don't start a problem. Jesus, is that what one of them sounds like up close? Ow! Oh, God! I don't know if you're prone to start me any trouble, zombie pigman, but leave me alone. Alright, need to reevaluate here. Oh no. So if I go one block further, I'm there. So what I need to do is go a block down, because I can't fight that many of them right now. There's so many of them. It would be so easy to break it, but I don't want to break it. Because that in and of itself is all the treasure I need for being here. And in fact, this little room would make the perfect makeshift spawner. Oh my god, I figured it out. Alright guys, I'd say it was a successful outing to the Nether. I have not gotten through the entire Nether fortress. But I did do a thing. The Blaze Spawner. There we go. Once I start to hit one of them, a few of them usually drop in. And I've otherwise got it all locked up, and I've got the rest of this thing turned into cobblestone, which they can't set on fire like they can netherite. And they seem to shoot me from their mouth. Which has led me to believe up to this point that they otherwise can't take a swing at me. It's been a good way to farm experience, and I don't have any with me right now because I just ran back and dropped them in the chest, but I've got like 24 blaze rods so far. There's one. I had to block off pretty much the entire netherrack spawn area, though, except for one little block next to the spawner because they seemed to keep dropping for whatever reason. And they would occasionally just pop up wherever they wanted to, it seemed like. I don't know if that's just a better Minecraft thing or more likely than not just a Minecraft thing in general. Alright, so this is everything back that I got. We got some weird odds and ends, but the big haul here is a wither skeleton skull, some brim steel ingot, which I'm not familiar with, magma cream, diamonds, withered bone, 4 gold ingots, and 41 blaze rods, which took me, my god, several hours to come up with. But with it, ignore them, I should be able to use this brewing stand. And this is that place, by the way. I got 2 prisoners in a bed for some reason. Water, stove, brewing stand. And a ladder that goes to a big area that I've been hollowing all the water out. Slowly and slowly and slowly. And for some reason, their brewing stand was hidden under a rug in a little dirt hut in the side of the building, which I never would have paid attention to, in all honesty. Alright guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you liked the video. I hope you guys would be willing to subscribe, and I hope you'll join me next time for another episode of Better Minecraft. Take care, stay safe, and don't spend too much time in those nether fortresses. It'll wear you out. Good night, guys. Take care.